The face of a Mothra kite, an arch kite like this, seems to be an ideal place to string things across wind or move generators across the wind. So I've been considering the kind of device that you might want to put there. So earlier on, I'd had my spinning rings with kites on the outside mounted up to them. I think they could have been designed a lot smaller, maybe a bar across the front, maybe by this barge here, uh, leading up to the individual. Now these would be giant lifters, each one of these lifted kite cells. Another idea I'd considered was the sort of ladder mill idea, where you've got um, kites going up and around. Now, it's a very rough sketch. If these pulley sets were supported, stretched out by the large kites, you could have thin kites running up around a double line ladder effort. It would just seem to make it more stable and easy to deal with the kites. Um, so you could stretch out these pulley sets if they were held together like a standard pulley set that you'd see on ski lifts and such. They could be stretched out to the sides up onto the lifting arch. So say this side would join up onto this under this kite, and say it's stretched, at least a kite's gap in the middle. Or you could have a lower down load line um, supported by all these up here. So you kind of stretch out these pulley sets, clamping onto this running. Sorry about my voice, too, a bit croaky today. Yeah, clamping onto this running cable, and this these designs here, these kites, you'd have them flowing up one side, flipping over, and coming down on the other side. I guess down on the far side, as you're going to be in rougher wind, it's going to give a bit more even pull on it. I hadn't really thought that through. You'd have your generation down on this floating bar here. I've not shown that block or how we're going to run into it. And these pulleys would be on the bottom for your guidance there, so you'd stretch out the whole thing. So it'd be running up one side, down the other, stretched across the lifter arch. I don't know, would you want to take the whole face of the lifter, or would you want to run one each side? Would you even want to run them horizontally? So you're still going across the wind. Yeah, there's options as per usual. Have to work that out. Kind of like the gill sets I designed earlier would be the sort of horizontal one where you'd control the back end of the gill design, the earlier gill design, that would pull, say, the whole bar one way or the other. Worth talking about.